Good morning students. In this video we are going to see 10 practice problems for the TNPSC Combined Statistical Subordinate Service Exam part 15. We have seen totally 14 parts. In every part we are having 10 questions and almost we have covered first 2 units in statistics. Now we are moving to third unit in statistics. Question number 1. The conditions of binomial distribution are: option A, the trials are independent; option B, the trials are finite; option C, the probability of success is denoted by P and probability of failure is denoted by Q; option D, all of the above. These are the properties of the binomial distribution. Here the correct answer is option D, all of the above. Binomial distribution is the most important discrete distribution where the trials are independent of each other and all the trials are finite, and the probability of success is denoted by P and probability of failure is denoted by Q. Let us move to the next question. Question number 2. The most important and frequently used discrete distribution is. So we know the most important discrete distribution is binomial distribution. The correct answer is option C, binomial distribution. Let us move to the next question. Question number 3. Find the binomial distribution for which mean and standard deviation are 6 and 2 respectively. So mean of binomial distribution we know NP. Variance of binomial distribution is equal to NPQ and standard deviation of binomial distribution is equal to root of NPQ. Mean of binomial distribution is given as 6. Mean formula is NP. NP is equal to 6. And standard deviation of binomial distribution is root of NPQ, which is given as 2. So squaring on both the sides we get NPQ is equal to 4. NP value is 6. So 6Q is equal to 4. So we get Q is equal to 4 by 6, which is equal to 2 by 3. So we know P plus Q is equal to 1. So Q is equal to 1 minus P. So from that we are going to find P value. P is equal to 1 minus Q. 1 minus 2 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 3. So from that we are going to find the number of trials N. NP is equal to 6 and P value is 1 by 3. So N into 1 by 3 is equal to 6. Cross multiplying we get N is equal to 18. So here the correct option is option B. N is equal to 18. Number of trials is equal to 18. Probability of success P is equal to 1 by 3 and probability of failure Q is equal to 2 by 3. Let us move to the next question. Question number 4. 6 coins are tossed 12 times. The mean of the distribution is option A 2, option B 2.5, option C 3, option D 5. So it is given binomial distribution and 6 coins are tossed 12 times. So number of trials N is equal to 6 and frequency capital N is equal to 512. We need to find the mean. So if a coin is tossed, what is the probability of getting a head? P is equal to 1 by 12. Probability of getting it is equal to 1 by 2. P is equal to 1 by 2 and Q is also 1 by 2. So mean of binomial distribution is equal to NP. N is equal to 6, P is equal to 1 by 2. So mean is equal to 3. Here the correct answer is option C, 3. So here it is given binomial distribution. There are to find mean and success is given as getting a head. So probability of getting a head when we toss a coin is 1 by 2. So let us move to the next question. Question number 5. The number of mistakes in printing per page of a large book follows option A binomial distribution, option B Poisson distribution, option C chi-square distribution, option D none of the above. Here the correct answer is option B Poisson distribution. Whenever we are having rare occurrence of events, we use Poisson distribution. So the correct answer is option B Poisson distribution. Question number 6. It is given that P of x is equal to 3, where x is a Poisson variate. The mean of x is. So it is given Poisson variate. So we know the formula for Poisson variate. We need to find the mean value. Mean value of Poisson distribution is lambda. Once we get the value of lambda, we can find the mean value. For that a condition is given. We know the formula for Poisson distribution. P of x is equal to x is e power minus lambda, lambda power x divided by x factorial. So we are given P of x is equal to 2 is equal to P of x is equal to 3. So we are equating e power minus lambda, lambda square by 2 factorial is equal to e power minus lambda, lambda cube by 3 factorial. E power minus lambda and e power minus lambda get cancelled. So we get lambda value is equal to 3. So 2 factorial we know 2 into 1 and 3 factorial we know 3 into 2 into 1. So lambda is equal to 3, which is the mean of the Poisson distribution. So mean is equal to 3. Here the correct answer is option A, 3. Question number 7. The distribution in which mean and variance are equal. So in which distribution mean and variance are equal? Poisson distribution. The correct answer is option B, Poisson distribution. Mean is equal to lambda and variance is also equal to lambda. So let us move to the next question. Question number 8. So it is one of the most repeatedly asked question. The mean and variance of Poisson distribution are equal. In which distribution the mean and variance are equal? Poisson distribution. Question number 8. In binomial distribution, variance is equal to mean. Option B, variance is always greater than mean. Option C, mean is always greater than variance. Option D, all the above are true. So option C is the correct answer. Mean is always greater than variance. Mean of binomial distribution NP and variance of binomial distribution NPQ. So NP is greater than NPQ. So both NP get cancelled. So 1 is greater than Q. So it means that Q is less than 1. Q is the probability of failure. So probability value is always less than 0, 1, 1. So in other options, if you write variance is equal to mean, Q will be equal to 1. Probability of failure cannot be equal to 1. If you take variance is always, mean is always greater than, the correct answer is mean is always greater than variance. If you take variance is always greater than mean, Q will be greater than 1. So it is not possible. So the correct option is mean is always greater than variance. It is one of the most important property of binomial distribution. Mean of a binomial distribution is always greater than variance. It may be asked, it is a tricky question. You should remember it. Question number 9. For a binomial distribution, there may be option A 1 mode, option B 2 modes, option C 3 modes, option D 4 modes. So for a binomial distribution, the mode is n plus 1 into p. First we find the value of n plus 1 into p. There are two different cases for finding the mode of the binomial distribution. When n plus 1 into p is an integer, then mode value is n plus 1 into p and n plus 1 into p minus 1. There will be two modes. Suppose we are getting n plus 1 into p is equal to 6, then mode is 6 and 5. N plus 1 into p minus 1. So there will be two modes, 6 and 5. Suppose we are getting an integer value. Suppose we are getting 7.25, the value of n plus 1 into p. So that in that condition we take the integral part of n plus 1 into p. 7.25 we get 7. So mode is equal to 7. So there may be two modes for binomial distribution. There may be one mode also. So here there will be asked for a binomial distribution there may be how many modes. So 2 mode is the correct answer. Option B. The mean and variance of binomial distribution of 4 and 4 by 3 respectively. The number of trials is. So we need to find the value of n value. The mean of binomial distribution is NP. NP is given and variance of binomial distribution is given as 4 by 3. So NPQ variance 4 by 3. NPQ is equal to 4 by 3. NP is given as 4. NP value is given as 4. So 4Q is equal to 4 by 3. 4 and 4 get cancelled. So Q is equal to 1 by 3. So from that we find the value of P value. P is equal to 1 minus Q. So which is equal to 2 by 3. So we need to find the value of number of trials n. Mean NP is equal to 4. N into 2 by 3 is equal to 4. So 2n is equal to 12. So n is equal to 6. So correct answer is option A. Number of trials n is equal to 6. So with this we have completed 10 problems. So if you like this video, you share with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you, students.